It's definitely concerning that we are hearing such news. As Childline, we have not seen any cases being reported to us similar to what you have mentioned. But we know that children are quite vulnerable, and seemingly when there are issues pertaining to adults or where people see possibilities of making money, we're seeing a growing trend of children being used in such circumstances.
So, Dumisile, is this mostly, like we see in this case, would it be children targeted for ransom? Are we seeing children being targeted for human trafficking, which is the scare and the fear that many parents are facing now?
We are seeing children being targeted for trafficking. And in previous years, it used to be probably a bit grown-up children who were targeted maybe to be trafficked for sexual exploitation or to be used for labor. But in recent past, we are seeing even younger children being trafficked. But what is of concern as well, and what we see, in some instances, it's people who are known to a child, which makes it very difficult for a young person to kind of know what to do in that particular situation, because it will be someone familiar or someone they've seen before.
Now, you said earlier as well that it looks like child syndicates in the country are on the rise. Now, parents, as Yuveka says, really worry about their children ending up in the wrong hands somehow. So from Childline's perspective, I mean, what would your advice be to parents?
I think it's very important for parents to be vigilant. At the same time, we do not want to put our children in a situation where they are also constantly on the lookout and being afraid for their lives. So what we would advise parents is to just really take a step back and look at where are the situations where your child could be vulnerable. So we're looking at instances probably when children are going to school or coming back from school. We're looking at children if they are probably going to the malls or places of entertainment, and also some extracurricular activities. So as parents, one need to look at how do I ensure that my child is safe? Probably to have conversations with the school and making sure that it is the same person collecting the child, that you have the particulars of that person. And if you're traveling with a child, maybe going to the malls, I think we are now at a stage where we actually need to teach our children that it's okay to scream out loud. If someone that you're not familiar with or you feel uncomfortable is grabbing you, scream out loud so you can bring attention to yourself and other people can notice that you're not okay with what is happening.
Dumisile, when it goes to selling our children, when it comes down to the syndicates that operate and those who target our children, do you feel, with everything going on and all the attention that has been focused on this type of crime, that authorities are doing enough to track down these networks, to track down the masterminds of such networks?
Well, we've had few cases, so one would have to really see what happens. I think what is important really is when these syndicates are tracked down, for us as the public to be informed, and when cases go to court, that we are informed even of the outcome, because that will increase the confidence from the public in terms of when such matters are reported, the law will take its course, the investigations will be done properly, and that those people will be brought to justice. And I think sometimes we do not get the full picture from the time the people are arrested to the outcome of the investigations and the prosecutions. And that is very crucial for the public, and also to build the confidence that the matters will be handled accordingly.